Okay, so we're going to discuss about the third factors, which is the hybridization. What is hybridization? Hybridization is the process. Okay, it is a process when we fuse the gamete from two different species, forming the hybrid. Okay, so you have learned about hybridization during your chapter 7 mutation in the previous semester. Okay, so this time we just do a very short recap on what is hybridization. If you still remember, when we have different species A and B, we fuse their gamete together, we're going to get the hybrid. Okay, so if let's say today we have the A is actually equal to if let's say the species A, we have 2n equal to 4, and then species B also equal to n equal to 4. So what is the genome that the species A bring will be A1, A1, A2, A2. Okay, where else for the species B will be B1, B1, and B2, B2. So altogether, they are going to have 4 chromosomes lah. Okay, so the normal gamete that being produced through the meiosis will be A1 and A2 for the species A, and B1 and B2 for the species B. In a normal condition, these two species cannot actually interbreed between each other, but in plant, due to the similar numbers of the chromosome and also due to the similarity in the plant structure, definitely they have the chances for the fusion to occur. So when we fuse the gamete from different species and forming the hybrid, this is the process hybridization lah, which is this one. Okay, the hybridization. So we're going to get the hybrid one here, which is having A1, A2, B1, and B2. Okay, so now, question. If you look at the chromosome number in the hybrid one, with any of the parent, does they have similarity? Yes, they have similarity with the A1, A2 here, similar to the species A. B1, B2 here, similar to the species B. However, does the chromosome or the genome is exactly capable them to fertilize with the parent? The answer is no lah. Why we say that hybrid one cannot fertilize or cannot actually carry out sexual reproduction after that? Because hybrid one now is sterile. They can bring the characteristic that we want, okay, or which mean they can trigger the starting of the speciation to form the new species. If let's say today the hybrid capable to undergo the doubling of chromosome, if you still remember, double the chromosome, let the chromosome become A1, A1, A2, A2, B1, B1, and B2, B2. You still remember, we double up the chromosome set. Okay, either way by any kind of the human intervention or by natural non-disjunction or mutation that occur. So if let's say the hybrid successfully undergo the chromosome doubling, forming the hybrid 2 with the homologous pair of the chromosome present inside the genome, this will become the new species, the hybrid 2, which capable to carry out the sexual reproduction is called the new species, because they themselves able to survive at the surrounding, they themselves is fertile, and they're capable to having their own gamete and forming the new offspring by themselves. So this is the new species. But the formation of the hybrid, the step at here involve the formation of the hybrid will be the one that initiate the speciation. That's why we said hybridization is the process that lead to speciation. If hybrid 1 today successfully undergo the doubling of chromosome, yes, they form the new species, speciation success. If the hybridization occur, the hybrid is still remain hybrid, but still doesn't capable to undergo the doubling of chromosome, then they are just the starting, or they initiate the speciation, but is still on the process to form the new species. So that is why we add in one of the factor, hybridization, as the factor that lead to speciation. Normally, the one that lead to the new species form is the allopolyploidy, but autopolyploidy, as we said, autopolyploidy can also lead to the formation of the new species. Okay, so both allopolyploidy and the most commonly allopolyploidy is the one that actually lead to the formation of the new species. And the starting of the formation of new species is come from the step number 1, which is the hybridization, the fusion of the gamete from 2 different or more than 2 different species. Okay,